Alex, after last night, I don't think you guys have been down like that in a game, 8-0, 9-0 all year. I guess what was the mood during the game? And as you guys head to Boston now with the series tied, what's kind of the overall feeling in the clubhouse?
Oh, I think everybody feels good. Thought we did a good job of battling, scoring 5. And, yeah, I thought our focus was still really good and attention to detail was still really good. And, yeah, they've got a really good ball club, and we got to play better if we want to win.
Okay, Christy?
Alex, I know you've played with Carlos and Jose for a really long time. How would you describe their relationship and what they've helped this team do?
Yeah, they're really close. They both work extremely hard. They're friends off the field and on the field, and love playing together. And definitely am happy to be their teammate. And they got a great relationship.
Okay, Jesse?
More on Carlos. Lots been made of him being a free agent coming up and the leadership he's shown. Has he grown as a leader? He certainly was kind of the voice of the team last round against the White Sox with Tepera's comments. Has he kind of grown, and what have you seen out of him throughout his career in terms of leadership?
Yeah, he's definitely a leader. But just as a baseball player, he's super intelligent. He works extremely hard, has a plan, executes his plan, and helps other guys do the same.
Did you see Verlander's tweet the other night after he homered?
No, I don't. I haven't been on Twitter at all.
He said, "Pay that man his money." Is that kind of the feeling when it comes to him?
Yeah.
Okay, Brian Bearfield.
Alex, what are some of the positives that you all can take from yesterday's loss?
I think, like I said, I think we did a good job of keeping our focus, keeping our attention to detail, and, just fighting back. Thought it was good. Thought it was a good last 7 innings of the game.
Okay. Joe.
Alex, are there any additional challenges, playing on the road up there in Boston, or is it just baseball?
They got a really good ball club, and we got to focus on baseball. They got great fans up there. It's always fun to play there. Great environment, unbelievable ballpark. The history there. It's always fun.
Okay, Gabe, and then Danielle.
Alex, what's a series like this like when there are long games, there's a lot of pitchers being used? Does it kind of change, I guess, the focus in terms of, like, we always want to make sure we have enough runs? Or, I know that's your goal always, but, yeah, does this kind of seem like a potential slugfest unfolding, and how, especially going to Fenway now?
Yeah, I don't know about that. Each game is different. Sometimes there's going to be games where a lot of runs are scored, and sometimes there's going to be games where there's none. But I think as an offense during the postseason, you can never score enough runs. You want to keep scoring the entire time, and I know we're going to try and do that, and so will they.
Okay, Danielle.
My question is very similar, but scoring 5 runs a game, usually in a playoff game, that would kind of be enough to win. And Dusty has said that with the uncertainties on the pitching staff right now, the only thing you guys can do is continue to put up more runs, and he's going to be asking more of the offense going forward. It's just, what do you think about that? And is that something that the players have discussed amongst themselves?
No, we haven't really discussed it, but I think, like I said, I think each game's different. Sometimes they're going to be 1-0 games. Sometimes there's going to be a lot of runs scored in the games, and regardless, you have to try and find a way to win, and whether it's defensively or offensively. Yeah.
Okay, anything else in the room for Alex?
On a lighter note, Alex, talk to me about your song. Every time your song plays, and according to the actual marketing campaign for the H for Houston, talk to the people about how important that song is for the city itself.
Which one? My walk-up song?
You're right.
Want to be a baller? Oh, I just like the song. And since the playoffs started, everybody started singing it, which is pretty cool. So I know my wife and friends and everybody in the stands said, "Hey, you know everybody's singing your song after it's done?" I was like, "That's pretty cool." But yeah, it's been fun.
Okay, anything else in the room? I
been
have
all
one
good.
question. I have one question submitted from MLB, one of the writers that couldn't be here. You, along with Yuli Gurriel, Jose, and Correa, have played in more postseason games than any other infield in history. What's been the most rewarding part about being in one of the infields that's considered one of the best in postseason history?
I think just the consistency of the guys every day. It's been fun to go out and compete with those three guys and try and win. And whether it's being down in games and having to try and fight back, or having a lead and trying to play good defense to preserve the lead, it's just been fun competing through the ups, the downs, the good, bad, the ugly. It's been a blast, and wouldn't want to do it with anybody else.